Hello. All right, so I know a lot of us know about smoke cleansing for cleaning and purifying the energy in your home and increasing the good energy, removing the negative energy. This is used by burning resins, incense sticks, herbs, all that good stuff. But sometimes we don't want to burn smoke. Burn smoke? Sometimes we don't want to burn things and cleanse with smoke. There are a lot of different ways. So I'm going to show you one of my favorite ways to not only increase the good energy of your home and get rid of the bad energy. Or, well, no, that's what it is. It's increasing the good energy and removing the bad energy. It's really easy, and it doesn't include smoke, and you can make it as simple as you want or make it more involved. It involves the sun, some water, and some rosemary, and then anything else is extra. So let me show you how. You're going to want to get some fresh rosemary sprigs. If you grow rosemary, that's even better, but I am not a green thumb. So I purchased this. You can get this in the vegetable aisle at most grocery stores. Yeah, so get yourself some fresh rosemary sprigs. You want to get a container that you're going to put some fresh water in. If you have like spring water or purified water, that's great. Otherwise, just regular tap water is fine. I actually already put this one together and it's been sitting out for about 24 hours now. You don't need to leave your water sitting out for that long. You can just do like an hour if you want, 12 hours from sunrise to sunset, whatever. Use your intuition for it. Kind of like make it your own and add extra stuff if you want or not. You can add crystals to it if you want. It's kind of hard to see, but I have a piece of clear quartz, a piece of smoky quartz, and a piece of dyed amethyst, heat treated amethyst, which is citrine. And the citrine is for joy and abundance. The smoky quartz is for grounding and to clear out unwanted energy. And then the clear quartz is just to amplify it all. You can then also add in some fresh orange peels if you want. Orange is really good for joy and abundance, which that's what we're trying to bring into the home. We're trying to bring in some joy, abundance, while getting rid of the unwanted energy. I'm actually going to be using just a few drops of orange essential oil. You could also just do your intuition here. If there's like an oil or an herb that really brings some joy for you, joy and signifies abundance, you can use that. We are going to be using, you can add also herbs or oils for like purifying or protection if you want, but really that's what the rosemary is for. Rosemary is really good at removing unwanted energy and kind of protecting the space. So I should probably mention why we're using water and the sun. Like, why are we using the things we're using? So water is a known purifier. It's super cleansing, it's super healing. It's also an amplifier of energy as well. So that's why we're using water. The sun is just a huge positive ray of sunshine. It's such a beautiful, positive, strong energy. And so by setting the water out there, you're letting the water infuse with this energy. It can be a protective and a joyful energy. We're using the rosemary, like I mentioned, for protection and cleansing. And then anything else that you add into it is, like I said, like orange peels or orange oil for joy and abundance, and whatever crystals you want also. You may choose to infuse your home with like love and peace. So you can maybe use some rose quartz and some rose petals in your water. Just get creative with it and do it for what you need. All right, so once you have your water and you added anything that you want to add to it, you're going to take your rosemary and you're just going to swish it around into the water. And then you're going to take it, and you're going to go to all four corners of the rooms in your house. So you're going to go to each room separately, address each four corner of the room, or 5 or however many corners you have in your room. And this is where we're going to bring in the joy and the abundance. And then we'll do something separate for windows and doors, basically the entry points of your home. So just swish it around, and then you're going to just fling it into the corners of the room. You can start at the top and work your way down if you want. And you can do this as many times as you want. Use your intuition. And then you're just going to say something about, with this water, I now call in abundance and joy for this household. For everybody who resides in this house, may they feel joyful and abundant. You can get as fancy or as simple with the words as you want. So do that into the corners of the rooms. And then any doorways or entry points. You're going to do the same thing again with the rosemary and sprinkling the water, but this time you're going to say something about protection. Like with this water, I am now protecting this home, this residence, and everybody who lives in this home, or whatever you want to say. And then that is it. You can then save the water to use for a different spell or energy work, or for another home blessing, or you can take it and just return it with thanks into the earth, pour it out in your yard or something. The same with the rosemary. You can either set this like up on a door ledge or something, or you can leave this out in the yard as well. And that is it. Happy cleansing and blessing and protecting. Goodbye.